All right, we have here a Pride Jazzy J6. This is a J6 power chair. This chair is literally brand new. We can't test the mileage on it, but you can tell it's never been used. Everything's original, everything's new. So, if it was used a week at the most. This chair is black, as you can see. It has all kinds of feature. It has the electric tilt. It has the electric feet. So 2 electrical function. What's nice about this chair, it's not as bulky. It's not as wide, as bulky as some. So this is a J6. It's a little bit on the smaller side. You do have electric tilt again and electric legs. And you have all kinds of other goodies on here, which I'll cover as we go along. First thing we're going to do is show you how to make the seat go back. So you're going to go on here and hit the blue button until you see a picture on your screen of a chair. So you're going to keep hitting until you see a picture of your chair. There we go. When you see a picture of the chair, if the back cushion on the picture and the bottom cushion are black, that's your tilt. So right now they're black, both of them. So I'm going to push the joystick back, and that's how you use it. When it's in that mode, you can use this to go back or down. So this is tilt. Tilt. Some of you have been watching my videos for years. You already know what I'm going to say. I should have you guys come over and do it for me. When you go tilt, this is the base going back. You have the legs and you have the back. They're all connected, so they're all going to go together. That's your electric tilt. Now I'm going to move the joystick to the feet. Now I'm going to move the feet up. Now if you're 5 feet tall or 6'2", it doesn't really matter. These legs can be extended with these, but we can push them all the way up to here if we have to. But I want to show you the extreme position if you needed circulation. Now I'm just showing you the extreme position. You want your legs up in the air? There you go. All right, so if you did not want to go that far up, you just bring the tilt back down. So if we bring the tilt back down, halfway, let's say halfway, right here, your feet are still higher than your body, okay? So that's your tilt and that's your electric leg. Those are your 2 electrical functions. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the feet all the way in. Now, when you're outside, leave your feet out so you have more room. I don't know, I was going to use my foot, but you have more room under the foot plate. Let's leave it right about here. Now, if you're in the house, you want to bring them all the way in so your chair has a better turning radius. As a matter of fact, let me bring them all the way in so when I do the turning radius in a second, you can see how well it turns. So I'm going to bring the feet all the way in. Okay. Let's look at the base now while we're at it. It's a gorgeous looking chair, black on black. So you have these gray 10-inch, but they're wide, which is good for outside also. These are solid tires, caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. These anchor points right here, you see the size of these bolts? They're bolted right into the frame. They're not going anywhere. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport this chair and you want to secure the chair on your van or your lift. You have a huge one up front right here. You have another big one right here. You have 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. You have 4 of these huge anchor point. Of course, you have a motor for each wheel, has its own independent motor. Motor goes this way and it comes directly to the middle shaft of the wheel. This chair right here probably weighs 350 pounds or 300 pounds. Well, it's hard to push. So let's just say you had an issue with the chair. Batteries are dead, something happened. How are you going to get it back to your house? Well, if you turn the power off, okay, this is why they have these yellow levers here. Pull the lever out. What that does, it unlocks your motor. You got to do both motors, and then it's real easy to push the chair. Okay, you can see with 2 fingers. So that's how you roll it. But when you're done rolling it, do not forget, I don't care what you do, as soon as you stop rolling it and you park it, put these on, because the next morning you'll forget that and you'll go on there and everything will be blanking and you'll be calling me. All right, so one more thing I want to show you about the chair. The back. Right now the back is set up at a driving angle. Some of you like to drive with the back straighter and some of you like to drive with the back more reclined. Since there's no electric recline on this seat, how are you going to get the back to go back and forth to where you like it? All you have to do is you go back here behind the chair. There's a little cover here. There's a little screw right here, plastic knob. You unscrew it, unscrew both knobs, pull the cover off, and right here is your piston, okay? And right here is your handle. So there's a little handle. If I push it down, you can see how I'm going back and forth, okay? This would be as far back as it'll go. And this would be probably back to driving position. So right there's your handle. Push it down and your back, you can adjust your back. When you're done, put your cover back on. Turn your knobs back in. These chairs are so easy to work on. They are one of these days I'll have these on TV as the they have the shows, Great Engineering. They'll have that on TV because that's how well put together they are. The seat on this chair is 18 by 20 deep. It does have a safety belt. You do have a drain cup that comes off, I said. If you're left-handed, you can take the joystick and put it on the left side, and we can put the drain cup holder on this side. So everything is interchangeable. This is a swing-away joystick, so look at that. We just took away 9 inches from your arm. Now you can get to a dining table. If you move your cup, you can get that dining table level with your stomach, okay? If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on that side, and it'll swing to the left side, okay? Nice. These are really nice. These are memory foam cushions. So you won't know how nice these until you're leaning back and your back just kind of comforts itself into that pillow back here. It's just very nice. Now, if this is the chair you want, but the seat's too big, too small, we can take these seats apart. We can change these platforms. We can change the railing. We can make them larger, smaller. So all this is customized to your need when you buy this chair, okay? The footplate does flip up when you exit the chair, so you can see there's nothing in front. And this is your turning radius. This is a mid-wheel. Mid-wheel means your drive wheels are in the middle, kind of, and you have a wheel on the ground in front, and all mid-wheel drive chairs will have 6 wheels on the ground. So this is on the ground, this is on the ground, to keep the balance of the chair. That gives you the best turning radius in your house. So if you look at this in your house, this is a very small footprint. Look at that. Unbelievable footprint. So when you go back outside, make sure, and I'm going to do it right now, and I told you earlier, keep your legs out so you have a little bit more clearance under your chair, okay? When you charge this, I just turned the power off, okay. Okay. When you charge this chair, you take your charger, and we'll provide you with a charger. I'm not saying this is the charger we're going to use this one for example. It plugs right here, and most of the time when your light turns green on your charger, you're fully charged. So again, let's recap. This is a J6 power chair, literally brand new. It has a 18 by 20 deep seat, adjustable depth. You have a swing away joystick. You have flip up arms. You have a drain cup holder. You have electric tilt, electric feet, anchor point, suspension on this chair, adjustable headrest. Just a nice, very nice, high quality power chair. So if you need something like this one, we have it in stock right now. This is the J6 power chair with the electric tilt and electric legs. This chair only goes about 4 miles an hour, so this chair is not the fastest, but it's very, very smooth. So if you have someone who's a little skittish and they're a little bit afraid of the joystick, this one responds kind of slow. So this is a real slow responding power chair, very easy to learn how to drive. It doesn't take off fast, it stops nice and slow, it turns slow. You can definitely feel the suspension on this chair. So it has no problem with my grass. My grass is really nice, so if your grass is deep, and you may not want to do that, but it does go through the grass. This is the J6 with the electric tilt, electric legs, drain cup holder, Just a nice power chair. It's practically brand new. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.